a man shouldn't be asking me for money. Like, don't you guys have like pride? Like, why are you asking a woman for money? Why are you asking her for her money? Okay. You know, like, I don't know. I will feel a little bit offended. I would be like,
What's good, homies? It's your man, Dr. BOA. And as you can see, we got another situation going on where here's another entitled woman who believes that her presence should be enough for you, even though her presence is full of a wig, even though her presence is full of more makeup than she needs in her face and neck are two different colors, even though her presence is full of fake lashes, even though her presence is full of a whole bunch of other things, and you don't even know who is in your presence. But still, she says, why would you need her money? Why would you ever ask for her money? And I agree with her in one way. Why would you ever ask for your woman's input? The relationship should be built on the necessity of her input for her to even be in your life. Here's a perfect scenario where a woman says your money is less valuable than her presence. And I want y'all to think about how much of a travesty that is, but that's not the only travesty. The travesty is that the majority of you men will let a woman slide with this and act like it's the right thing to do. Now, fortunately, on this particular episode, man, there is a guy on this particular episode, and he is giving it to her correctly and the way it should be. Because we as men should never put ourselves in a situation where we accept the fact that everything we give is worth nothing from a woman but her scallywag presence. Let's listen to this video, man, and we'll come back and chop it up on a real tip.
As a dude, you are to work your entire life. Your woman should not have to work. If she does have to work, it's considered she has to really work by dating you. Take care of your family, pay the bills, maintain your appearance, and never ask for nothing. Never expect no extra. Never ask for no money. Never ask for nothing. Now, look, in this world, we reward dogs for sitting down.
Perfect scenario. In this world, a woman will reward her little mutt for doing a trick. She will spend money and buy a Birkin bag for her little dog. She will spend thousands on her dog. She will spend thousands on her shoes. She will spend thousands on her wardrobe. She will spend hundreds on somebody else's hair to put in her head. She will spend hundreds on getting makeup done. She will spend thousands on jewelry. But the very man who's providing for her, she don't want to give up nothing. That's why I tell you, men, don't worry about her money. Put her to work. I tell the broad in a minute, I don't care nothing about your money. I don't care how much money you make at your job or none of that. Let's see what your degree in. If your degree can't benefit my life and we can't make it, something that can contribute some finances, I don't need your money. I need your time, your effort, and your energy. That's why I tell you, man, a woman don't value what she pays for and what she works for. And the average woman don't feel like she should be in a situation where she got to give you money. And I agree. If you're in a situation where a woman got to give you money, you ain't in your best position financially. You shouldn't even have no woman at that point. Unless you're there and you fall off. That's different. But I'm talking about if a woman is in your life, man, then you got to put her to work and put her to work in a way that she's going to benefit the financial growth of the scenario. So don't worry about her money. I agree. She ain't got to give me nothing. Don't give me no money. Don't pay for nothing. Don't pull no money out. Because your money in the large scheme of things ain't going to even matter unless you're making that kind of money. And if you making that kind of money, you ain't going to even be my bro. We're going to figure out a way. I'm going to figure out a way for us to be business partners. A woman who making that kind of money, I'd rather be business partner with her so we can keep it all about the money and never put no personal stuff into it. But the average woman out here that may be making 30, 40, 50, even 100,000 a year, man, her money is not something that I need in my life. So what I need for a woman to do is work to upkeep and build the kingdom with her effort, her energy, her time, her dedication, her focus. Let's listen a little bit more.
We reward, at your job. Do a good job, you get a raise. Like in the culture we live in, when you do good, you get a reward. Except for being a good man. Because being a good man is normal. Y'all be single, so it's not normal.
Being a good man It's not normal. Having a good man is not normal, rather, because most women are single. If having a good man is so normal, why y'all complaining about ain't no good men? Here's the value from this video that I want you men to take. You assess your own value. And you don't let a broad come along and tell you that you don't have that value. You don't let a broad come along and tell you that your value is minimized because it's with her. You don't let a broad come around and tell you that the value of herself, which is something that she's already given to other men. 9 times out of 10, none of us, we never had no woman that we provided for. So if she the first one we provide for, shouldn't we be the first man she ever laid with? What is she giving us for the first time? Tell me the one thing she's doing for the first time when she meets up. These bros ain't did nothing for the first time. They already done it. So they ain't bringing you nothing for the first time. Let's say this is the first woman you wife. What she give you for the first time? The first man she let wife her? Come on, man. She been living with a man before. She been in a situation where she been shacked up with a dude before. That's the same as marriage, man. The only difference is she ain't have no ring. She's willing to get that man that shack up experience without a ring. So what she doing you? She ain't doing you no favor. Let's keep listening, man.
Having a good man that takes care of your family and your son or your daughter is exceptional. You are a lottery winner. You, my lady, are lucky. You're right. Shouldn't no man have to be like, yo, because maybe why? Because men supposed to be always be on their feet and doing well. So God forbid your man is not doing well and he needs your help. He's a weak man.
God forbid your man falls off and he needs you to assist him to get back on. He's a weak man. The problem is, D-Bro don't understand how to be a helpmeet. I tell you men like this, your woman's job is to be your helpmeet and your freak. And I put them in the order that's supposed to be done. Not your freak first. That's the easy part. She's supposed to be your helpmeet and your freak. If she can't buy into the process of your progress, man, you ain't got yourself no woman. You have to understand when you ain't got yourself nothing worth having. And you men got to stop acting like you can build a woman into a helpmeet or you can build a woman into a proper freak. That's something that she has to have instinctively. And if she don't have it for you, I bet she had it for somebody else. If the woman that can't be that for you, she ain't the woman you supposed to have, homie. Y'all men have to stop acting like you got to take whatever woman dish out to you and you just got to receive it and give the best of what you got for the worst of what she has. Let's finish this off.
But if I'm dealing with a woman,
I wouldn't be with somebody that's asking me for my money.
Okay, let me talk though.
She wouldn't be with a man who's asking her for her money. She wouldn't be with a man who's telling her, "Shawty, you got to contribute." I wouldn't be with a bro who making money and one contributing on her own. You shouldn't have to ask your woman for money. It don't matter how much money you got. If you super paid, then your woman should show up with gifts for you sometime. She should show up with things for you that you ain't even asked for, that you ain't even know she was going to show up with. We live in a society where too many men are okay with letting a woman just do whatever she wants to do and live however she wants to live and not contribute anything. So you paying everything, man. The holidays that y'all celebrate, Father's Day come around, Christmas come around, anniversary come around, man. She ain't got you nothing. She waiting to see what you got her. You got to stop presenting yourself as a beta male provider to a bro. You got to make her kick in from the beginning, not by force, but by choice. If she ain't choosing to kick in, man, get rid of her. Because I guarantee you, this chick right here ain't even got no money. Let's finish this off so we can wrap up this video.
When I'm done with a woman who's doing bad, not working, and has my kid, I can say, damn, yo, she a bum. Like, come on, ma, get a job. My mom raised me with a single and had a job, but I can't call her a bum because she's a woman. Her not having a job or money it's like, she's a girl. Help her, support her. So why, when a man might need help or assistance, he gotta be like, he's a poo-put? Like, shouldn't being a good person or being a good dad get a reward?
That's the question. Shouldn't being a good man or a good dad, shouldn't it get a reward? Nope, it shouldn't get a reward because that's our job. The problem is, being a good mother or being a good woman shouldn't get a reward either. That's her job. If she's a good woman and you're a good man, she don't get no extra reward. The problem is these women don't even want to meet at the level of being a good woman to you. They don't even want to meet at the level of being a good wife to you. They don't even want to meet at the level of being a helpmeet to you. They don't even want to meet at the level of being a good freak for you. They don't want to meet at no level. They want you to carry the majority of the load. They want you to carry all of the load in some situations, and they just want to be along for the ride. But I'm going to tell you this. It ain't never been a time in history where a woman was like that. These women, these modern women are lazy lovers, man. All they want to do is just be along for the ride and feel good. They live in a fantasy world. They want their real lives to be like social media, but social media ain't even real. What people show on social media is just what they do for social media. Their real lives aren't like that. But these women want you to come in and build a fantasy world for them. They want you to be their Prince Charming, but they ain't gonna be your Snow White. They ain't gonna be your Cinderella. They ain't gonna be none of that. You know what they want to be? They want to be scallywags with husbands. They want to live the life of a woman that's single and then be able to come home to a life of a woman that has a husband, a married woman, a wife. They want to live a life that's trife when they're outside, and they want to live the life of a wife when they're inside. And they want you to be okay with footing the bill for that. But I'm going to tell you, like I always say, over here in the Alpha Sphere, our motto is this. Either she going to pay what she weigh, or she going to pay what I say. And that's just the bottom line. Her contribution to the solution is her restitution. You understand what I'm saying? And we got to keep in mind that you have to carry this mantra with you every day as a man, because if you don't, the bras ain't going to do nothing but tear you down, man. And ride your wave till you crash into the sand. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. I'm out.